and a 1, and a bing, and a boom. And it's the Martin Fowler Scrum. It's a Thursday. We have Nicola and Sam. And what is happening? I've been doing various bits of Met Plus stuff, actually. I've got now the updated application.yaml, and I've got all the specs running locally for me for Met Plus. Yesterday with Joao, I think and Pat, we ultimately fixed up the production system, so it's kind of working again. So that's good, and we're just sort of getting ourselves into the flow of managing that. That's the Met Plus client is actually paying for us to manage and maintain that system, which is a nice development. So that's kind of under control. I've been working on more Visual Basic MS Access stuff this morning. Getting there. Going to submit the beta version of that database, membership database, another paid project that will go in tomorrow. So it's basically under control. Yeah, that's about the size of it. We've got the deep learning mob coming up. We've got the local support meeting later on today. I guess the key thing I need to get onto is, there's a pull request on Met Plus from a premium member that I need to review. And I would still seem to be having some of what I think are spam signups on website 1, which is kind of worrying me. And I've opened an issue on the capture gem to try and see if there's anything that we can get done, or if anybody knows of an upgrade that will fix that for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it from me. How about from you, Nicola?
Yeah. The latest changes that I've done is a little change in the README that we are using. I don't know if we are using, how was the name of that gem? It was Gymnasium, I think.
Oh, Gymnasium.
Yeah, I don't know if we are using it, because if you are using it, it's not working. And if we are not using it, I did a pull request to remove it from there.
Okay. Yeah.
I placed the...
Yeah.
I placed all the badges at the top.
So this is on
I
website 1.
No, in local support.
Oh, in local support. Yeah, I've never really understood Gymnasium. I think it's supposed to tell us about gem going out of that, which we've got Dependabot for. So I think one less thing. Yeah, so you've just got their thing to move it around, and
now all our badges are at the top, and I added the one from Code Climate with the code coverage.
Oh, okay.
And the other thing is, I'm working on the newsletter event, and I thought that I was going to create a shop, a delayed shop. I mean, the Rails shop, but in a little bit, it doesn't make sense, because there is nothing that is going to trigger our shop in our system. The only thing is going to be maybe a cron shop calling it. So I'm going to create a service with a rake task for making the logic that we need. And we can call it from a cron shop. So
and the Heroku schedule will basically allow us to, we can get cron job or Heroku scheduler.
Okay, cool. So we don't need the whenever gem. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like people often seem to be like, oh, whenever there's like a sort of a task, they're kind of trying to get set up with all these things. I maybe be oversimplifying it, but so like all the things that we with the Heroku scheduler, I mean, I think it does. Let's just check what the options are. But the basic scheduler on Heroku, which we kind of get for free there. So we've got daily, the options are daily or hourly or every 10 minutes. So, I mean, right, if we're going to do like a monthly run of the newsletter, I mean, it's so I guess it maybe if it needs to run monthly, then
we don't have the option there. Okay.
Cool. But we can have it running daily, and it could just be checking, is it the first of the month? And then it just, it just runs daily.
Yeah, but it's going to do like a lot of things just No,
Right,
because
but,
for example,
right, but it doesn't have to do
well,
all.
yeah,
The very
it's gonna
first thing
take,
it
if it is
does
the first
is it
of the
wakes
month,
up,
it's gonna
checks, is it the
yeah,
first of the month? Nope. And then so
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, it's the same. What do you suggest?
Yeah, I think that in my mind, because all of these other, it's like, yeah, have a rate task, and it's just designed to send on the first of the month. So the very, it's the rate task fires it off. It's like the service, and it basically it might do various things, but before it does anything else, it just checks the current date, and it checks, is it day one of the month, which we can easily get in Rails,
Yeah.
and then so if it isn't, then it just stops and says, we can print to the log and say it's not the first of the month. And then if it is the first of the month, then it runs and does the stuff. That's how I'd probably do it.
Cool. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just looking at Gymnasium was something that I think might, yeah, like some other projects kind of use it. I think it's a kind of a good thing. I personally have never particularly played with it, and if it was put on the projects, then
Okay.
it was I'm just trying to see here if this project can't be monitored because the associated repo is not found on github.com. Yeah, I mean, and maybe it needs, I mean, my only real remember this is that the we go Agile Ventures
Maybe you have to delete it and add it again
or something. Yeah, I don't know. What have we got for settings, account projects? There are no projects.
Projects.
But I mean, it's funny because there's a big list of different projects in here. It's got lookup and Met Plus, but not. I guess maybe this needs to be. Does it need to be like resynced to? I don't know. I mean, there's clearly like a lot of different like website. One is in there. I don't know why local support would not appear here. I mean, it's the kind of thing. Yeah, it's certainly not a priority for me. I think let's not burn time on it. Let's remove it from the
Okay.
and update the. So let's go and have a look over here.
And I have a question.
Oh yeah.
Regarding the events that we are going to display.
Oh, for the newsletter.
Where are we going to get them?
The events, we would just. You mean, like obviously from the events table. I mean, the events. People can enter into the database, or they may be like. I mean, the idea has been to kind of like pull them in via scraping or what have you, or RSS feeds or what have you. But
okay, one thing with the email that you shared, the one displaying how the client is sending the campaign. He's linking the title of the event with an URL. Yeah, I think that we don't have a field for a URL of the
event at the moment.
Yeah.
No, we don't. And so maybe we might need that in the future, but that can be another feature. I think. I mean, the whole event thing is kind of a bit of a. We just need to get.
Yeah, but how?
Go on.
In the email, you only want to have the title and the
yeah. I
date.
mean, I think in the email, in the first, in the first. Well, I would imagine having a link to the to our site, so that it would be like events 1 or what have you, like this, right? So in the first instance, the title and information, it would then, because there might be like a longer description here of the event and potentially like the, location of the event and so on. So I would have thought that the link.
Okay, cool. I can build it. Yeah.
Yeah, would just be back to the site in the first instance. Like maybe later on, people want to add extra links but that, we one feature at a time. So.
No, sure. Yeah. I just didn't realize that I can build it. So yeah.
yeah, no worries. And is that Yeah, so you've got that there. All right. So glad we cleared that up.
I'm making some changes now, so I will push what I have now.
Good stuff. Okay.
The last update for that pull request is only with the shop, and we are not using it anymore.
Yeah. And anything else blocking you at all? Any other issues?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I think we're kind of Scrum done. Yeah, we're going to leave that on for the moment.
Yeah.
The sprocket, I guess, no progress on the sprocket Rails.
No progress. Yes.
No worries. I mean, that's potentially quite a complicated one. But yeah, all right, good stuff. Well, then we're all. If there was nothing else that we needed to look at, then that's Scrum done. And I guess I'll see you later for the next Scrum or the local support meeting.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Thanks, Nicola. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.